colleagues, part of a broader effort by the Trump administration to infuse its agenda with religious purpose and champion the rights of Christians. VA Secretary Doug Collins this week sent a rare department-wide email requesting employees to report any allegations of anti-Christian discrimination among their colleagues. You can find more on this at afn.net. A conservative activist says it is deeply troubling and disappointing that the Supreme Court handed down a ruling that prevents President Trump from carrying out one of his promises to the American people. Here's AFN's Chad Groening.
The High Court issued its controversial 7-2 ruling at 1 a.m. Saturday morning. It imposed a temporary injunction preventing the Trump administration from deportations of illegal aliens under the Alien Enemies Act until the Supreme Court has a chance to issue a final judgment. The ruling is odd because the court recently upheld the administration's authority to carry out deportations under the act. Justices Alito and Thomas dissented from the weekend's sudden reversal. Gary Bowers, chairman of the Campaign for Working Families.
I have the greatest respect for Justice Thomas and Justice Alito, who have both been on the court for quite a while, have been through the wars, and seldom, if ever, disappoint in their rulings. We have other conservatives on the court, and sadly, they joined the liberals on the other side of this case.
Bowers worried that they may be intimidated by threats from the unhinged left.
These relatively younger conservative justices may have, even unknowingly, been affected by these threats and are now looking for ways to not get on the wrong side of the unhinged American left. So we need to wait and see what happens in the very consequential weeks and months directly ahead, when the court is going to be getting a lot of decisions that will determine whether Donald Trump can do what he was elected to do.
I'm Chad Groening.
Today, Democrat Senator Dick Durbin of Illinois said he won't run again in 2026, ending his more than 4-decade career representing Illinois. Durbin, who is 80, was first elected to the U.S. House in 1982 and served 7 terms before succeeding his mentor, Paul Simon, in the Senate in 1996. New York Congressman Mike Lawler says Durbin's decision is a sign for Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer to announce his retirement. He made the comments on Fox.
Chuck Schumer has been in elected office since 1974. 50 years. It's time to go. And the fact is, if he doesn't make the decision for himself, AOC and Democrats will.
More news on an Islamic center in Texas. Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton is demanding documents from the Plano, Texas School District after being made aware of potential connections between school board members and the East Plano Islamic Center, which is affiliated with Epic City, a planned development northeast of Dallas. The Office of the Attorney General was informed of comments made by the Plano mayor regarding facilitating a dialogue between Plano's school board officials and individuals at Epic. Paxton previously requested records from city officials from Plano, Richardson, Wiley, and Josephine as part of an ongoing investigation. Find more news at afn.net. I'm Robert Thorne.
This book is not necessarily primarily